Despite big cuts in federal funding for public broadcasting, PBS Hawaii is going nowhere.
No.
Ron Mizutani is their president and CEO. Now, Ron, there's been a lot of questions, a lot of concern. So can you give us an update as to how PBS Hawaii is doing?
Yes, Steve, thanks. Good to see you.
You too, man.
My memory bank is going crazy right now. I appreciate the opportunity because after the announcement that the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, CPB, which is the organization that pretty much manages the federal funds for all of the public media stations, 1,500 across the nation. When that announcement was made that they're ceasing operations because federal funding had been rescinded, there was some confusion. PBS going away, what's happening with NPR, what's happening with other public media sources and resources. And we want to make sure that we stress that we're not going anywhere, that we are here to stay. And we have been preparing for this moment for a few years now. And we did some really proactive things on our end going into the fiscal year, which begins in July, and cut some costs and made sure that redefined and look at our purpose. And it was an opportunity really to reaffirm our mission here and also reaffirm what we're doing in the source and why we are here for Hawaii. Have been here for 60 years. We're not going anywhere.
Can you tell us about those changes and maybe how your staff has been affected?
Yeah, I'm happy and not proud, but happy and pleased to say that we've had no layoffs, and that was goal number one. Number two is that our programming maintains its integrity and also its authenticity, and as you can see, what you're watching here is local, and we still have the national programs that people love and have come to enjoy through the years. But it's our local programming and our local content that we develop that we can really control. And we can't control what's happening in DC, and some of the things that are happening there. What we can control, and I've asked our team to focus on, is us. And we exist because of the public. We exist because of the community. Insights exists because of our community support. And now more than ever, we really are in asking the public to support public media, including PBS Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, they talk to us all the time about not just giving the national headlines, but telling us how it affects us here in Hawaii.
Correct.
And this interview is one example, but Insights and so much of your programming does just that.
Yeah.
And maybe community support, this is a good chance to build that. So can you tell us a little bit more about the programming? Anything in particular that the public might not know about?
Well, when we were heading into this fiscal year, again, anticipating changes were coming, one of the goals, besides, of course, retaining our most valuable resource, and that's our staff and our people, is to make sure that we can keep our identity. And that includes our programming that we have long established, Insights, Kako, Namele, and Hikino, and the list goes on and on. We've developed quite a menu, including on the digital space, that we have offered digital exclusive content. We just had a two-part series on reggae in Hawaii, the story of reggae. We have an opportunity to do things that, frankly, and with all due respect to all of us in the commercial side, I say us because I'm still a part of that roots, but we can do things that a lot of other entities cannot, and dive deep into that and have really hard conversations. Tonight we're talking Aloha Stadium on Insights. Next week we'll have all four mayors, all four counties for Insights as well. Kako later this month is on the arts and how important they are. That's just some of the many things that we've been doing, and maintaining that schedule was very important in decision making.
I only got like 30 seconds left, but what can we do to help? How can the community?
We are community funded, and now that federal dollars are no longer exist, we've embraced that, understood that, and now more than ever, we're asking the community to support. So you can go to pbshawaii.org, make a donation, be a sustainer, or just your support doesn't necessarily mean financial. Just believe in what we do, why we're here, and why we've existed for 60 years, and God willing, and community support, we will continue.
And go check them out. Ron Mizutani, President and CEO, PBS Hawaii. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, my brother.
All right, 7:16 right now. We'll be right back after this.